Go ahead.
I first realized my attraction to women when I was 19, and it was very strange. It happened upon me. I was going to get my first tattoo, and I'd been talking about it for months, saved up money. I was living with a roommate really cheaply, away from home, and working all of that semester. I don't even think I was doing school that semester because I had to take a semester off. But I went to this tattoo shop, and she was there, and I think she was, either she had a friend that worked there, or she was getting something done there. But she's gorgeous. She's really pretty, like natural blonde, but her hair is dyed red, and she had tattoos. I love tattoos. And I was just really surprised because I was like, I am physically attracted to this woman, which has never happened to me before. So I was like, I want to listen to this and see what this is about and see how I feel about this. So we hung out all the time too. She was new to town. Her parents lived here, but she had been living in Georgia for a long time. And I'm super friendly. So that night, I was like, I go out clubbing on a regular basis, just something to do after work. Do you want to come with me? So we exchanged numbers and went out and hung out, and we hung out for a while. And unfortunately, we lost touch personally, and nothing ever happened between us. But it never ended badly. She's a sweet girl, and we're still friends on Facebook, but that's about it. So I met one of my best friends through her, because we actually met this girl who's my best friend now at the club. And it's really cool to tell her that story, because people are like, oh, so how did you guys meet? I'm like, at the club. And you never think friendships forge that way, but we like hung out at her house later that night, and we just had like wine together and talked and laughed, and then we're like, okay, let's keep in touch. And we didn't keep in touch for like months. And then she remembered me and was like, come to my wedding. And I did, so we've been friends ever since. But yeah, after that I was like, I am attracted to women, and I want to be able to explore that, learn about that more, see who else I might be attracted to. I was like, this is a whole nother side of the human race that I could like be attracted to now. So I was like, wow, let's find out what this is about. But small area where we live, and even if there are like lesbians or bisexuals, they are taken or not in open or anything like that. So I was like, yeah, I know I'll have my fill of flirting or whatever I feel like doing when I move. So I have one of my best friends who's a lesbian. She's really cool. We actually went to the same high school. She was openly bisexual in high school for the most part. I didn't really know anything about it then. I was only 17, and but we kept in touch after high school, and that was nice. So she was probably one of my best supporters for me being comfortable with my newfound sexuality, because she'd been bisexual for a while, and she's always been accepting and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And we hung out all the time with sleepovers and stuff, and she's also the hopeless romantic, so she had girlfriend after girlfriend. She's got a sweetheart now, apparently, in California, I think. But yeah, cool stuff. I haven't necessarily talked to my parents or anything yet. My dad is just a long, complicated story. We aren't close. But I'll tell him when I feel like it. For him, I feel like I'll just wait until I decide to have a serious relationship with a girl and be like, oh yeah, this is my girlfriend. And for my mom, I feel like I'd tell her at the same time, and not necessarily for the same reasons, because for my dad, it's because I don't care. For my mom, I know she won't care, but it also, I don't know, it's not something I have to have a discussion with her with until it's mandatory, I guess. And I feel like I'm starting to change my feelings on that now, and I can just talk to her about it, but I'm not sure how to approach it yet. I've been thinking on it. She's pretty religious, so not in any sort of she'll think I'm going to burn in hell way, but she won't necessarily agree. I'd be interested to see her reaction.